Football, it's a lot of fun.
All right, well, if you have special guests, Deuce and I are certainly available.
Absolutely.
That football was available. It's picked off by Roger McCreary. Down the sideline, touchdown Auburn. Maybe you'll talk to him in this week's edition.
What's up, YouTube? I'm checking back in with another video. Man, today, bro, we got a very special guest. Roger McCreary, number 23 for Auburn University. Now he's declaring for the draft, though. But I did a fade on him, man. This is a banger, bro. But before we get into this video, like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at barberbar_20. And follow me on TikTok at barberbar20. Let's get it. Alright, so basically, y'all, he got a mid all-around fade. But as y'all can see, right now I'm picking his hairs because he wanted the ends, like the frizzy ends of his hair, he wanted those trimmed off. So I'm just picking out his hair, getting them all out, and then I'm going to come back and trim all of them down. And I'm just going to speed up the process while I do that and just let y'all see.
Young Lee got the sauce, boy.
Alright, so now we finna get into the fading. But before we get into anything about fading, you know, like I do in every video, I come through and I have my comb and I comb out everything. Like basically, like I said in my last video, I'm just grooming, if you get what I'm saying. Like just seeing what I'm working with, checking out what direction his hair grow in and things like that. That's just a little step that y'all can use. I mean, like, you don't have to use it because I know some people don't use it. I started out not using, but I don't know. I just like doing that. It's a little helpful tip to me, and it's a helpful tip that I can give y'all. Alright, so now that I'm done combing everything out, I'm going to come back with my JRL trimmer and I'm going to start my guideline. Oh yeah, and something else I got to say, like when you doing your guideline, just make sure each guideline you do, make sure it's neat. Because if you make sure your guideline neat, it's going to make a more cleaner and smoother fade. Like it's going to make a whole smoother transition. But so basically, I'm finna do this same step like all around his head. So I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit until I get to the fading part. So now I'm going to take my JRL fading clips and I'm going to go all the way open and go up a half an inch, just knocking that hair down, creating that second guideline.
Hey, yo, cut off. Young Lee got the sauce, boy.
Alright, so now I'm coming back with the 1.5 guard, and I'm just start with the lip all the way open and just flick at that hair. As you can see though, like I'm trying to like I'm really not digging into his fade. I'm really like just flicking out to knock some of that bulk down so it can be like a smoother, cleaner transition, because you don't want to have too much bulk up there and it looks like all bulky and, you know, like it just don't look faded. So I'm just flicking out at it right now. And you can see that I'm fading like kind of towards the right, like I'm slanting my clipper a little bit and fading towards the right, because his hair, it grows like in the left direction. If y'all can see, like it's going towards the left, and I'm just fading it towards the right, going against the grain. Alright, so now I done took my 1.5 guard off and put my 1 guard on. And now I got my lever all the way open, and I'm just flicking out to smoothen out that second line so it won't be so hard to take it out. Basically, I'm softening it up so it can be like a all smooth transition in the end. Y'all just watch. It's gonna be real clean and nicely and blended. Like, this a real sticky situation, bro. Real talk. So as y'all can see, man, the second line is really disappearing. It's all just a transition, and you just got to take your time and be patient. Really, barbering, man, you just got to be patient, bro. You got to have patience. You can't rush, because if you rush, you don't want to rush and mess up your client, man. Like, that's a bad look. It's all about patience, man. Take your time and perfect your craft, man. Real talk. The more you take your time and the more you perfect your craft, man, the better work you gonna get. And people gonna be able to tell the difference in your work. Real talk. Just listen to me and take that advice, man. And if you out here, bro, and you doing this, man, and it's seeming like, you know, things not working out, bro, just be patient, man. It's all a work in progress, bro. It all takes time. Barbering is like, you gotta have patience, and you gotta just stay grinding and perfect your craft, man. Just keep going. Don't stop, and don't let nobody tell you different, bro. Real talk. So now I'm just going in with no guard. And I'm just taking out all the bulk that I see, using my corners. Like I told y'all in my last video, the corners is your best friend. Like, you gotta use the corners, man. But right here, I'm taking out that bottom line, as y'all can see. And like I told y'all before, for real, like, with no guard and stuff, man, it's really like just level play. You got to know how to use your levels, and you got to know what to use them for, like, as y'all can see. So, man, y'all see me taking out this bottom line back here, man, and that blends already look good, man. I'm just going back over it with my corners, smoothing it out even more. Detail work is a big must. Like, you gotta do detail work. I don't care what you say, or I don't care what nobody else say. You got to do detail work. If you want quality work, man, go back and do detail work. Everything, it's always something that you can fix and make look better, bro. Real talk. But yeah, man, so basically I'm just finishing up this fade, you know, just knocking out those lines. So I'm just gonna sit back and just watch, and also just let y'all watch, man. I'll be back soon.
Ayo, cut off. Young Lee got the sauce, boy.
Alright, man, so like I told y'all, bro, y'all can see that this fade, it came all the way together and it looks real good. Now I'm just going back up and doing my little detail work like I told y'all before. But now I'm finna get on the other side and it's basically gonna be the same step. So I'll see y'all in the end. Alright, man, so my camera had stopped recording, but I had got it back up. So basically I'm just going in with my fading clippers and I was just trimming down those overlapping halves. So like I tell y'all in every video, I start from the middle of the lineup and work my way to the left, come back to the middle and work my way back to the right. As y'all can see here, man, this lineup was sharp too. Like, it's crispy now. Just look at it. But yeah, man, so basically I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So I'm gonna just chill and I'll be back when I start spraying the enhancements. Man, when I'm finishing up the lineup, I always like to face them towards the mirror and just check and make sure it's a straight line, bro, because I don't want my clients to leave out with anything that's leaning or anything like that. As y'all can see, man, it's super straight. I'm going back over and just sharpening it up. So now we on the enhancement. Like I tell y'all in all my videos, I start with my compressor first and I spray that real light. And I like to do it light because, like I tell y'all, I like a natural look. And as y'all can see, it actually looks natural. It's just, I don't know. I like to spray it as natural as possible. I don't want to look like it's too much. But I do have certain clients that ask me, Twin, could you add more enhancements? Because they like a very dark look. But as y'all can see, man, we ain't even done yet. And this cut is already coming together perfect, bro. Like, bro, watching the cut from the beginning to the end, bro, it's satisfying, bro, because you can like really see all the hard work that a barber do, bro. Like, you could just see how special they work is. Like, that's a real gift, bro. Real talk. And I shout out to all the barbers, everybody with their own anything going, bro. I shout out to y'all, bro, because that junk, it ain't easy. Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Just look at that, bro. Just look at that lineup. Like, it's just crispy. Like, crispy. But the barber magic pencil, man, it's going to add a totally different effect. Just look at it, bro. Just look. And as y'all can see, like, it's light. Like, I don't be too heavy with my pencil. Because if you be too heavy, man, it's going to be hard to remove it and disappear and make it look good. But just look at that. Look at how I'm just smearing it in, smoothing it out. Like, that's just clean, bro. You can't tell me that cut ain't clean. But yeah, man, like I always say, bro, if y'all got this far, man, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, please. So, man, YouTube, this the cut. I'm finna add my finishing touches. I'm finna moisturize this hair. And I'ma sponge it up. And man, bro, y'all just watch and see this transformation, bro. This is clean, bro. So, man, as y'all see, bro, I'm adding the foam. Finna get ready to sponge it up. That's a good moisturizer for anybody hair, man. But yeah, man, YouTube, this the cut, bro. Y'all comment down below and tell me what y'all think, bro. I think this was a clean banger, bro. And shout out to Roger McQuarrie for all your grind, bro. Keep going, bro. Keep going, man. Real talk. But YouTube, man, like I always tell y'all, bro, thanks for watching, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video. Follow me on TikTok, Barbar20. Follow me on Instagram, Barbar_20. Let's go.